Hello there, I'm going to show you in this video how to get your bets on if you're in work during the day. Now, if you've got access to a computer with internet access, then that's obviously the ideal solution, but if you haven't, you can use one of these new smartphones such as the iPhone or one of the Droid phones. Now, what a Droid phone is a mobile phone that's running the Google Android operating system, and more often than not it will be a touchscreen phone very similar to the iPhone with icons and such. Now this extends to the likes of Blackberries as well. Basically any mobile phone which has got internet access will do you fine. So the two things that you'll need is access to Betfair to get your bets on, and access to a Dutching calculator. Now these are all free. You just need to enter these URLs into your phone and to get access to them. Now in regard to Betfair, these two URLs, first of all, they're not applications as are used on the iPhone and the Android phones. These are little mini mobile optimized websites that are specifically designed for viewing on mobile phones. Now if you have a look at this first one, you'll notice it's got iPhone in the URL. Now you don't have to have an iPhone in order for this to work. This will work on any browser, mobile browser at all. In fact, I use this on my HTC Magic phone and it works brilliantly. And this second one, I believe, is the official mobile site run by Betfair. So what I'd advise you to do is put these two URLs into your mobile now, into your browser, and bookmark them, and then you can have a little play about with them after this video and see which one you actually prefer using. I think that the first one, the iPhone one, it just looks and feels better than the official Betfair one, but they do exactly the same thing. It's a personal choice. Now in regard to the Dutching calculator, any online Dutching calculator will do fine. One of the ones that I think is brilliant is the odds checker calculator, which is basically this one. Now this works on any mobile phone browser because it's basic HTML. There's no fancy flash animation or anything going on which will be incompatible with your mobile phone. This site isn't mobile optimized, but you can see everything and you can interact with everything. You can enter. I haven't encountered any problems entering information into the fields and such. It's just the best thing to do would be to check it out in your own phone and see if it works. I'd imagine 99% of the people will find that this works fine for them. So if you're using one of these phones, then the chances are you're going to be able to receive your emails through them as well. So you've got everything you need right there. You can get the daily selection email on your phone. Then you would need to write down the name of the race and the time and the selections. Then go on to Betfair and write down the odds, and then go onto your Dutching calculator, work out your Dutch, then go back onto Betfair and put your Dutch on, and it's done. Now what we would advise you to do is to do this at least an hour before the race, because if you do it quite close to when the race is going to start, then the odds are going to be changing up and down quite rapidly. So there's going to be a time delay to when you're looking at the odds on Betfair, then you're going to go onto your calculator, then you're coming back to Betfair. By the time you've worked out your Dutch on the calculator and you've got all your back stakes worked out, when you go back to Betfair the odds are going to be different. So to ensure that change isn't anything that you need to be concerned about in any significant way, then do it an hour before the race, and I'd just put the bets on. Even if the odds have slightly changed, just put them on as the Dutching calculator have said. The difference is going to be insignificant anyway. And of course the old-fashioned way of doing it is literally phoning up the bookies and placing the Dutch over the phone. The only issue with that is you'd need to get the odds from the bookies themselves, the bookies either website, or have them tell it to you over the phone and have some way of accessing the Dutch calculator whilst you're talking to them on the phone, because what you'll find is Betfair, with it being an exchange, will have different odds to what the bookies will have. So the best way to do that is to actually go onto the bookies website, get their prices, and then use those prices in the Dutch calculator, then give them a ring. So basically there's nothing to stop you using this service if you are in work during the day. As long as you've got one of these phones, then all it requires is to duck out for 10 minutes in work and get your bets on, and it's sorted, it's done. If you've found any better sites than the ones we've suggested, Dutch calculator applications that you use or anything like that, by all means let us know about them on the blog. We'd love to hear what you're actually using yourself. But these will definitely get you started. So we hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye for now. Bye bye.